This dreadful event took place in a small countryside town. An ordinary driver was working up late in the hope of finding a helpless passenger who's ready to pay double of the original fare. As the mild, chill wind of spring hit the leaves, they made an soothful sound like a nature's wind chime. Then suddenly, the back door opened and closed, and the driver found a rather out-of-place-looking passenger with hair falling down covering his face. Then he spoke. "Listen, I want to get to the nearest motel possible." The driver, without mentioning the fare meter, demanded a huge amount, expecting a surprised reaction, but all he got was a little nod. And then he started his car and drove. The stranger was awkwardly silent throughout the ride. To divert his attention, the driver started to lit a cigarette. As he began to light it, he accidentally dropped it. The craving was strong on him, so he decided to pick it up, and that's when his soul left his body. When he stooped to pick it up, his gaze fell on the gap between the two seats and under the middle of the back seat. Instead of human feet, he saw a pair of horse hoof. And when he raised his gaze towards the passenger's face, he saw bloodthirsty glowing red eyes, and then the panic mod started. The driver got out of the car and sprinted like he has never before, and behind him, he heard the most menacing laugh he had ever heard. He ran till he came across a small gas station with a handful of staffs, and then he collapsed. After gaining conscious in hospital, he never mentioned that story to anyone. Subscribe.